All right, Tony, thank you for taking the time to join with me here on this call, man.
Yeah,
Um,
thanks, Sheila.
yeah, if you could just give a quick introduction to the audience of who you are, what your background is, and how long you've been in real estate.
Yeah, my name is Tony Nguyen. I've been in real estate for this will be year number six in Sacramento, California. Done pretty well in the business. Got connected with Geo here and took it to another level as far as lead gen. Um, they're one of the best to do it. So I was able to create a lot of new leads for myself and my team, and closing new deals. So it was a great experience. It helped us a lot and gain more leverage of the market in our area. Was able to get several new clients from this. So I want to thank Gio again for all the help.
Appreciate it, man. Can you go a little more into some detail on, you said you closed some deals or got some new clients from our systems. Can you go into more detail about that?
Oh yeah, I mean, so right away, we were able to connect with people who are looking to buy right away. I mean, with all lead gen, you're going to get some that are lower down the funnel and that are ready to purchase. But we were able to close, clients on some new builds. So I had a client or that reached out to us, and then within a couple of days, I showed them a new build. They were in contract. So success stories like that happen quite a bit. Other leads that we met of, they're getting pre-approved right away, able to close another deal over, in the Sacramento area also, just by, reaching out to them, Geo's team, reaches out to them first and able to, set an appointment right away, which really helps. It's a warm transfer. That's something I really appreciate, that we're able to talk to them, right away, right when they make that inquiry. So it really has been helping in that sense. I think the quickness on Geo's team, and also the quality of the lead. So most of these people are just kind of on the fence, right? And we're here to help them convince them to cross that finish line.
And most agents, they have this conception about online leads being like, bad quality, internet leads being bad quality. Um, what would you tell agents who say, internet leads are just not that great?
I mean, I think all leads, are, you have to, in a sense, you have to do some work, right? I mean, not everyone's going to be on the internet is going to buy right away, but we've been able to nurture these leads that turn into clients, right? I mean, it takes some time for all leads. All leads right now, if they're renting, they're going to buy one day, right? So that's one thing. As far as staying on top of them, yeah, that's another challenge. But the process that we have, it really helps. Getting the lead first, figuring out where are they at and their stage of their buying process, and then putting them into the right category and able to follow up from that, right? I mean, so yeah, internet leads are, they're not going to be all hits. Just that's just the fact of it. Like not everyone's going to be ready at that certain time. But your job, as an agent, is to be there when they're ready, to be ready for that moment. And so we just try to stay top of mind. And internet leads, I work them, since I've started in real estate, and I've been very successful with it. So I don't think they're a negative aspect at all. I mean, these internet leads, they have they have referrals too. So just because you can't get one internet lead, another internet lead will come, and that person will give you more business by just helping them close and providing that knowledge and value. So yeah, I mean, anyone who says internet leads suck, I mean, hey, you don't have to take them. I will. All right. Right.
For sure, for sure. What would you say if you could point one thing in your business? What would you say is like the difference that makes a difference with you being able to convert these leads that come in from the internet?
I think the way that we've been converting is I do have, help. I can't do it all myself, right? I mean, I think that's going to be the biggest key here. Having Geo's team, you make that initial connection. We have to be ready to take that connection and turn it into something more, right? And so the best advice I would say is just you have to be ready, right? And so I mean, they usually come at all hours in the day, like right now. We're getting leads right now. So being on top of it, having a good team that can help you in that aspect, I think will really, change your tune about it.
Mhm. But when you first started out, you didn't really have a team though, right? You were a single agent getting
No,
leads from
yeah,
there.
I didn't. And so once I started, I saw the amount of leads we were getting. It was coming really, really fast. I figured out right away I needed some help. And I got two people on, to help with me with this process. I got a virtual assistant and then also another agent to help on, take on these leads. And, since we've been doing that, it's actually changed a lot, right? So um, if you are going to be working with Geo, I'll just say, just be ready because it's going to be a lot of leads coming through, and you just got to be ready to take them.
Okay. And so if what would you tell agents or brokers who uh, are kind of a little hesitant to sign up with us and join our program? What would you tell them to give them that little extra push?
I mean, I think I tried it only for a month just to see how it was, right? And I was like, hey, you know what? It doesn't help. It doesn't hurt to have another lead source, right? I mean, I have lead sources coming in from different avenues. But I took this one on as well as Geo. Just gave it a shot, and I saw the amount of leads we're getting right away, and majority of them were quality leads because we're able to get on the phone with them, able to discuss what they're looking to do, and keep that connection. So I would say if you're hesitant, I mean, you always have like a 1 month trial or something like that, right?
Yeah.
Um, try it out for a month. I mean, because it's not going to break your bank if you're already buying leads or you're already doing some kind of lead gen. You spend your money towards that and see what happens. And I've had success with it, so I don't see why you shouldn't give it a try, right? I mean, if you don't like it, yeah, that's fine. But you'll see right away that you're getting leads right away within the first day or two. You're getting several leads, not just one or two. You're getting several in the first couple of days.
Okay. So any final thoughts or comments, Tony?
Yeah, no, I mean, I think you guys do very well. The only thing I would say is if you guys can nurture them a little bit longer, maybe talk to them. And I know it's like an initial connection and then you kind of pass them off. But if there's a little bit longer as far as, maybe asking a little bit more questions, sometimes that might help. But I mean, I think you guys have a pretty good script already. I'm just trying to think, what could have changed for a couple leads. I mean, a couple leads didn't go through, and it's okay because there's always more. But some people we were a little too slow to connect with. A couple people that we got the leads, they ended up already either buying or having an agent. But that's typical. Every lead generation is going to be something similar to that. So I mean, other than that, I think you guys overall great job.
Okay. All right. Uh, Tony, well, thank you for your time, man. If anyone is looking for help buying or selling a home in the Sacramento area, how can they best reach you?
Yeah, you can just reach my phone number or email 916-300-9530, realtor Tony N at gmail.com. You can look me up on Google. Geo's helped me there too. I'm on Google and you just type in Tony Wynn or just Sacramento Realtor. I should be up there somewhere. All right.
All right. There you have it, guys. Tony, thank you so much for your time. I appreciate partnering up with you.
All right. Thanks, Geo. Have a good one, man.
All right, man. You too.